Well, you may recall that this year the Biden administration planned to launch a disinformation board. Now we're learning a lot more about what they plan to do, and in fact have done, to censor the speech of American citizens. Senator Josh Hawley of Missouri has obtained new documents from DHS and joins us tonight to reveal them. Senator, thanks so much for coming on. What did you learn about the disinformation board?
Well, what we learned, Tucker, is that there's collusion at the highest levels of government and big tech. We learned that the disinformation board was up and running as early as the first part of this year. They were meeting weekly. That's not, by the way, what Alejandro Mayorkas said. By the way, he said that, oh no, the board never met. Not true. They were meeting on a weekly basis. They were giving instructions to other components of the U.S. government, and they were meeting with big tech. They wanted to meet with Twitter. They reached out to Facebook, and liberal dark money groups were also in on the act, as it turns out, giving the board ideas, instructions about how to shape policy. So here's the bottom line, Tucker. You've got a powerful arm of the United States government trying to tell big tech who to censor, what to do. You've got liberal dark money groups who are also pulling the strings. It's an incredible picture of collusion.
Well, it's totally illegal. I mean, the U.S. government cannot, as the government, censor political speech. I mean, that's the one thing they can't do. How are they doing this?
They're doing it by coercing private companies to do it. And you're exactly right, Tucker. And by the way, the Supreme Court has been clear on this. The Supreme Court has said the U.S. government cannot go to private actors and coerce them to do things that the government couldn't do on its own under the Constitution. But Tucker, that is exactly what the Biden administration has been doing. They've been pressuring private companies and really colluding with them to censor domestic speech, to censor American citizens' political speech on everything from COVID to mask mandates to CRT to the war in Ukraine. All of it, Biden has been trying to control through the government.
It just tells you the next time there's some national panic and you're required to believe something, it's almost certainly a lie. And I really appreciate your, reporting on this that the New York Times should be doing but didn't. Senator Josh Hawley of Missouri, thank you.